Hello guys, today we are going to be doing a little tutorial for my song The Road. This is a fairly simple song to play on guitar actually. It consists of 3 or 4 chords that are just played in a different order throughout really. So we will start with the tuning. We are in standard today, so that's E, A, D, G, B, E. I often play this with a capo on the 1st or 2nd fret. There's other times where I've played it without a capo at all. To simplify it a little bit, we'll do it without a capo. If you then feel like sticking one on, if you're putting it on one, just shift it all up one. And same as you go up, basically. So we will start with, on the album version, when I play this live a lot, I teach the audience how to sing the chorus and then we just kind of drop straight into it. But on the album version, it's got this little... Now all you're doing there is you start with your A string on the 2nd fret and you slide that up to the 4th. Straight back to the 2nd, open A, hit the 2nd again, open A, 2nd fret on your E string and slide that up to the 5th, which is putting you in place for your 1st chord. So again, you're sliding up from the 2nd to the 4th on your A string, back to that 2nd, open A, hit the 2nd, open A, 2nd on the E, slide up to the 5th. Now your 1st chord is an A major, so we're on the 5th fret. You want to bar with your index finger every string on the 5th fret. And then with your middle finger on the G string, you're hitting the 6th fret. And then with your wedding finger and your pinky finger, you want to be on the 7th fret on the A string and the D string. That's your 1st chord. I do a little walk into the chord, so all that is open A, 1st fret A, which is the little passing note, into the 2nd fret, which gives you that B. Now although I'm revolving it around that B minor shape, I am sticking that little 5th there, my little pinky on the 5th fret. So from the A string, the D string, the G string, the B string and the E string, these 5 strings you want to be fretting with your index finger on the 2nd fret. And then with your middle finger on the B string, hit the 3rd fret, your wedding finger on D string, 4th fret, and then your little finger up there on the 5th. So, there are days when I feel restless. That's where we're at so far. I also stick this little thing, just that little thing there. Again, if you've got this shape, all you need to do is take off your little finger and your barring finger, and you're left with these two. And you just want to pinch your G and your B string and slide up 2 frets. So there you should be B string 3rd fret, G string 4th fret. Then you slide that up to the B string 5th fret, G string 6th fret, and slide back to where you was. Your 3rd shape and 3rd chord on this verse is a D major, which I play like this. So you're here on the B, and then you want to slide up to the 5th fret on your A, which is your root note, and then you want to fret on the 7th, the D string, the G string, and the B string. So together you've got your root note here on the 5th fret A, and you're fretting those 3 on the 7th. So, there are times when I feel restless. Don't tie me down for too long. So then all it does is it goes in reverse order to get back to that root of the A. So you're starting with the A, to the B, to the D, back to the B, back to the A. Again, if you want to try and stay away from the bar chords, you can just do your A shape there. There are days when I feel restless. Then your D, you can just do like that. Don't tie me down for too long. Now with the pre-chorus, it's just 2 chords. You're doing our D shape up here on the 5th, and then with this shape, you just slide it up to, which is an E. And you can hit that bottom E to get that nice ring as well. So, tell me home is where my heart is. Then back. So tell me why is my mind. So it's just those 2 chords for that pre-chorus. Your D, walk up to the E, back to the D, back to the E. Now again, the chorus is pretty simple. I do a little walk-in, which is open E, then you're hammering on the 2nd fret, and then immediately hitting your open A, and then catching it. Again, it's an A note, but you're hitting it with the 5th fret on the E string to find yourself back to that A major, which is the 1st. Now I changed the way I play my B minor there, opposed to doing it there. I just go up 2 frets. So you're on the 7th bar, all of the 7th. So you've got all of that barred on the 7th, and then on your A string, you want to be on the 9th with your wedding finger and your pinky finger also on the 9th on the D string. So on the road, on the road. And then to the D. Well, my mind, that same D shape there on the 5th that we was using in the verse and the pre-chorus. Well, my mind, body and soul, back to that B, is on the road, back to the A. And as a little passing, almost turnaround type chord, I fall back to an E. I'll show you how I use that. On the road, on the road. Well, my mind, body and soul is on the road. On the road, on the road. Well, my mind, body and soul on the road. And that is pretty much it. That's your verse, your pre-chorus and your chorus, and those chord structures are followed throughout the whole song. Some of the chords may you may linger on that chord a little bit longer on certain bits. For example, the entry into the 2nd verse is cue the lights and I'll play some music. Again, it's the same chord you're playing, there's just a slightly different attack on those. But yeah, really it is that simple. You've got your A for the verse, your B, your D, back to the B, back to the A. Then your pre-chorus, D, walk up to the E, walk back down to the D, back to the E, A, B up to, your D, back to the B, back to the A, E, turn around. There you go. So that is the simple version and the version that I often play of The Road. I hope that has been helpful and beneficial for you who have asked for it. And if you fancied doing a cover of the song, I would love to hear it and see it. So yeah, thanks again guys, and I hope you're staying safe and keeping well. Until next time, thank you.